It was a beautiful evening, very calm out, and the sun is reflecting crazy off the pond. I come out here and I pray and I spend time with God. I listen. Sometimes I listen to a podcast. Sometimes I read my Bible. Sometimes I listen to worship music. It's very peaceful out here. And it's what I need. It's what we all need. I've been studying Galatians 5:22 and 23. The fruit of the Spirit. And, the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, gentleness, faithfulness, and self-control. Did I say patience? Yeah, patience. I always thought the Lord was speaking to me about self-control, but I have come to understand that He's talking to me about patience. Patience comes into play when you got two opposing ideas, completely opposite of one another, 180 degrees apart, contained in the same truth. Fish just jumped. And that's something big to wrap your head around. I've been reading in Psalms 40, verse 1, and Psalm 37, verse 1, and beyond, really. Psalm 40, verse 1 says, I waited patiently on the Lord, and He inclined Himself to me. Patience isn't necessarily waiting. Waiting is a component of patience, but it's not the same. I can wait all day long. I can wait weeks, months, years. I can shut off, isolate myself from people, situations, problems, move on to something new, something different, forget about it. But that's not patiently waiting. Patiently waiting is when you incline yourself to the Lord, when you listen to the Lord, when you sit still and He reaches out a hand to you to help you through a situation. He doesn't want you to forget about it. He doesn't want you to walk away from it. He doesn't want you to run away from it. He doesn't want you to ignore it. He wants you to listen to Him. Patience is hope. It's that expectation of God to show up and arrive in the midst of your need. Patience comes right before an encounter with the Lord. If you'll just pause and be still, He'll speak to you. I found out in my struggles, in my most recent struggles, that He has a plan for me. And that's been a life verse out of Jeremiah 29:11. He has a plan. And I just trust that. I don't know what that plan is. I don't know where I'm headed. I don't know where I'm going. But I know He has a plan. And I do know to do. I do those things that I know to do. That sounded kind of, came out wrong. But I only do those things that I know to do. So I wait patiently on the Lord. I know that He is God. He never changes. Well, I might change, He doesn't. Well, my circumstances will change, He doesn't. He knew me before I was born. He knows you. He knows your circumstance. If He's omniscient and omnipotent and omnipresent, then he's saw the beginning of your situation, the middle of your situation, and the end of your situation. He sits out of time. He's not governed by time. We are, though. And we place an inordinate amount of stress, anxiety, worry. We want to control. We want what we want when we want it. And that's not how it works. It's really hot down here. In the shade, it's about 75 degrees, but it's really hot right here. So I'm going to end this video now. And ponder on these thoughts some more.